Okay, guys. We're only 2 minutes away from trying to try and see what's going on with this Target Geek Out thing. So yeah, for you guys who don't know, the collector spot here, Summer Geek Out, the collector spot, they are doing some reissues and summer releases for all this geek stuff. And one of the things that that's being reissued is the Cobra Island figures from GI Joe Special Missions Cobra Island. So this is the last chance to get Baroness, Firefly, the Viper, Roadblock, Cobra Trooper, and Beachhead. So not long now. Now we just got to keep refreshing and seeing what happens. Now we're going to see if this crashes because there's a lot of people looking for these things. So 9 o'clock, and we're going to see what happens. Okay. Any second now. And you know what? I forgot my wallet. Okay, here we go. Okay, what's going on? Okay, whoa. Okay, oh God. Okay, Beachhead. No, I've already got Roadblock. Okay. Gonna add that to the cart. Okay, spinning. Okay, got one. So, all right, there we go. So I already got Baroness. There we go. Add to the cart. All right. So there's only one per customer, unfortunately. That's the worst thing about this. So I've already got that. All right, so that's fine. And yep, that's fine. Okay. And yep, that's fine. Okay, so now we got to ship it. Oh gosh, not added to the cart. Okay, what the heck? Available now. This is not good. What the heck? Okay, ship it. Not added to the cart. Why not? Available now. Okay, so add to the cart. Ship it. What the heck? Okay, come on. There was a temporary... Are you kidding me? What the heck? Okay, refresh. Oh my gosh. The site's crashing. The site is crashing. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh, it's this is crazy. The site's crashing. Oh my gosh. It's those I don't know. It might be the bots. It might be something. Are you kidding me? Come on, ship it. Oh. This was useless. This was just stupid and useless. Oh my gosh. This is just dumb. Oh, jeez Louise. Come on. Ship it. Oh. No. It's not letting me do anything. Oh, are you serious? Don't tell me it's only available in one state. That would be the worst situation ever. Oh my gosh. Come on, ship it. Refresh. What's going on here? No, this is useless. This is just stupid. This is just useless. This is no. What a waste. What a waste of everyone's time. What a freaking waste of everyone's time. Oh my god. This is the dumbest thing ever. Are you freaking kidding me? This is just stupid. I don't even need Firefly, but I'm gonna done. Just done. Why did anybody bother waking up at this early in the morning to try this? This is stupid. This is dumb. I'm gonna try Baroness just because. Nope, temporary issue. What the heck? Thanks, Target. Thanks a lot. This was just, I don't even know why I bothered. I have no idea why I bothered. MC, this is just dumb. Mill City Chris, here, I'll give you the link. There you go. But nothing's happening, Mill City Chris. This is just dumb. I don't know if you're seeing this, but I can't yeah, fabulous disaster. Exactly. What a fabulous disaster. My God. Thank you for joining the stream, by the way. This is just complete BS. Like, why bother having anybody get up in the morning? This is just ridiculous. Refresh. No, this is dumb. This is dumb. You can't add anything to the cart. The bots have attacked this thing like crazy. Like, there was no. This is just. I'm looking at this now, and there's no point. There's just no point. There's just nothing. Like, you can't add them to the cart. Yep, lots of fun. This was what a disaster. Me waking up this early in the morning to try and get anything. No, it doesn't work. No, it just doesn't work. This is just dumb. Went to my cart too, and it was empty. Yep, same thing happened to me. Exactly. This is just dumb. This is, look at that. I set my alarm again. I know, just in case something would happen. And yeah, just useless, completely useless. Thank you, Target. Thank you for nothing, Target. Thank you for absolutely. Oh! Wait. Here we go. Okay. Is it in? Oh, are you serious? Come on. No, come on. This is the first. Okay, something else. Come on. Something else. Here. Check stores. Oh, for crying out loud. What? Are you serious? Okay, ship it. What? No, what a. This is just. No, this is a joke. This is a joke. This is just what a sad, pathetic, what a ridiculous. Okay, come on, ship it. Something went wrong. Are you kidding me? This is. You know what? It's too early in the morning. People are sleeping. This is effing stupid. This is just dumb. Ship it. No, forget it. What a waste of time. What a waste of my morning. What a waste of. I haven't even taken a shower yet. Like, this is just. Whatever. I'm just gonna. You know what? What a waste of time. Like, my God. This is just. Yeah, guys. This was honestly this was the dumbest thing for them to do. If this was their intention to get favor from the fans, they failed. This is so ridiculous. It's not even funny. Like, I'm trying everything right now. Like, nothing's happening. Just put them in the freaking stores. And make them available to everybody. Why would you do this? This is just stupid. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, look at this. Nothing will add. I'm what is the point? What is the point of this complete BS? Just ridiculous. Got up at the crack of dawn, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm pissed too. Fabulous disaster. It's a complete waste of time. I'm not even sure if I'm going to bother. This is over. Like, okay, Baroness is sold out. Baroness is completely sold out. Roadblock, who I don't need. I'm not going to bother because, again, I don't need Roadblock. Yeah, Beachhead. No, won't add to cart. Won't add to cart at all. Baroness is sold out. Cobra Trooper. Ship it. No, won't won't do anything. Target. What the F, man? Seriously, what the F? Fabulous Disaster. They say out of stock now. Whatever. Fabulous Disaster. I'm with you. Whatever. I delayed leaving work for this mess. Yeah, exactly. Like what an effing waste of time. I'm so effing mad. Exactly. Son, this is just ridiculous. Yeah. And you know what? They canceled my biker. They canceled my ram cycle too. Like this is just ridiculous. Just don't even like what an effing waste of time. So Baron, okay, so guys, not like it was much of a surprise. The GI Joe Cobra Baroness is completely sold out. So you know what? If anybody got these, congratulations. This was a ridiculous, complete waste of my time. GI Joe, the Viper says check stores, right? Whatever. Out of stock, right? And on my home location, right? GI Joe classified. Just don't even bother. Ship it. Item not added to your cart. Something went wrong. Please try again. Dismiss. You know what? This is an exercise in futility. This is a complete BS situation. Complete waste of time. I am effing pissed. I got up at freaking 9 a.m. in the morning, and you know what? I had a late night last night. This is a disservice to every GI Joe fan out there. This is a disservice to everybody who's a collector. How dare you call this the Summer Geek Out collector spot? Forcing everybody to do this, getting everybody to get hyped up about this whole situation, and then making them jump through hoops, and then finally to add insult to injury. How dare you this happen? This is ridiculous. Now, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. And say that this was some sort of bot attack or whatever, but the site hasn't crashed. That is really killing me. And sold out in seconds. Literally, if you guys watched the video, I was refreshing 5 minutes before. 5 minutes before I was refreshing this stupid thing. And you know what? I'm not going to bother anymore. I'm going to go back to bed. I'm going to go back to bed because this is a complete effing waste of my time. This is why so many people dislike Target, at least for collecting. This is freaking ridiculous. And I'm so vexed. I'm so upset. First, for anybody who watched my live stream, I think it was Saturday morning last weekend. Last weekend. I got an email saying that there was suspicious activity on my account, and then I get an email from Target saying that they are going to cancel my RAM cycle because the payment didn't go through. So I had to jump through hoops to try and keep that pre-order. So I did everything they asked. I reset. I talked to the Visa, made sure everything was clear, that they understood that Target is going to do another charge, and because they keep making the purchase, taking the purchase out, it's because of they have to recycle the pre-order. So I called my bank and told them, hey, you know what, Visa, this is what's happening. Visa said, no problem. That's okay. We understand. So I called back Target and said, okay, I didn't even bother. I just went into the freaking account manager and I did what I had to do. I exactly what they said. I reset the payment preferences, and I thought it was good. I got the notification saying, hey, thank you for updating your payment process. We will let you know about your pre-order, within the hour. Guess what? An hour later, I got an email. It said, thank you for updating your payment preferences. I clicked on it, and the phrase that I never wanted to see, of course I saw. It said, unfortunately, we could not charge your card, and we have had to cancel your pre-order. What the F, man? What the F? Why cancel my pre-order if it bounced a second time, it said I had until Monday to change my payment process, my payment preference. What the F? Why did it cancel? So I get on the horn with Target. I'm on there for like 10 minutes trying to argue with this guy, who it's not his fault. It's not his fault that the system canceled my order, but you just canceled my order. So there's one left in allocation. So you know what? Just charge me again. Put it back out of allocation. The response was so cold and so, I swear to God, just rehearsed. It was robotic. He literally said, "I'm sorry, sir. It's gone back into the system and will only be reallocated in October." I lost it. I literally lost it. And I feel sorry for the guy because it wasn't his fault. You know what I mean? It was not his fault. But this is the situation I'm left with. And now, it's not gotten any better. I mean, like, what a freaking joke. What a joke, Target. What a freaking joke. I'm whispering because people are sleeping and I don't want to be, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be an a-hole. This is a freaking joke. Hasbro, I put a little bit of the blame on you for this too. Whose brilliant idea was this to get this idea, to get this up? Online shopping, yeah, I get it. Okay, fine. Social distancing, I get that too. But you know what? This is ridiculous. I sincerely hope that what's said here is not true, that this is the last chance to getting this, and that if you've missed out, it's gone for good. That is a disservice to every GI Joe fan out there. This was a freaking joke. It was a freaking waste of time. And you know what? This is ridiculous. And it's just gonna piss people off. And you know what? It's gonna come back. Everything's cyclical. This is just a ridiculous. Oh my God, just freaking ridiculous. Fabulous Disaster. I got a Roadblock just because I don't have him. Yeah, of course. I wasn't putting Roadblock in the cart. Why not? Because I've got 3 of him already. I've already got 3 of him. Like, why? Why would you bother? Why? Jeremy, let me add it to the cart, and it didn't go through. Yep, exactly. If you watch the video, it let me add it to the cart the first 3 times, and then after that, pretty much blocked. Completely blocked it. Oh, there's an error. Something occurred. Kevin, looks like they no longer ship out of the U.S. No, my address was set to New York, up in Niagara Falls, Kevin. So that was not the issue. Anyone in the EOS able to grab any? You know what? So far, at least in here, it doesn't look like it. It looks like we were all shafted. Gone in for like 5 minutes. Absolutely. Mill City Chris, I'm going to quit collecting classified. At this point, you know what? I'm seriously considering it, but I know myself. That's not going to happen. I'm going back to collecting vintage Joes that Target has no holdover. Yeah, I know. But you know what? You're still going to have to fight a lot of people for it, but that's fine. You know what? I'd rather hunt it down, rather have the opportunity to try and get one of these things instead of having to deal with this complete BS. This was effing ridiculous. Absolutely, Chris. That's exactly my sentiment. What a freaking waste of time. MC, I wish the movie was Target exclusive and the Cobra Island waves was for everyone else. That would have been interesting because then nobody would bother buying the movie figure. Everybody could go get one if they wanted to, and the Cobra Island figures would do whatever they would be a free for all. Everyone would have to hunt them in the wild, and everyone would be happy. But no, as it stands, this was complete BS. As usual. Thank you, Target, for wasting my freaking time. Thank you for wasting my freaking morning. This is just a freaking disaster. Okay, I give up. Got to get ready for work. Yep. Have a great day, Fabulous Disaster. You know what? I'm sorry it didn't work out for you. It didn't work out for me either. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Neil Chris, your sentiments are exactly the same as mine. Just freaking ridiculous. Let me get it. Yeah, of course. Of course it did. Of course it did. The one figure everyone already has and nobody needs. It's the one that everyone's going to get. Exactly. Bozy, I knew it was stupid. That's why I overpaid for Baroness when it dropped under 120. Whatever. I'll just make a beachhead, and it'll be better than a Cooper Island one anyway. Bozy, you know what you're doing, brother. Thanks for joining the stream. That makes a lot of sense to me. I got to tell you. Yep, exactly. Yep, Baroness is gone, long time ago. Like Mill City Chris, that was all a long time ago. Timothy, I'm having the same problem, Jay. I'm getting the same nothing. And it will go into my cart, but Roadblock, of course, yeah, of course it will. This was a complete waste of everyone's time. Complete waste of everyone's time. Yeah, Kevin, I tried. I wanted to let everybody know, and look at my experience and what happened. And yeah, my experience was complete BS. This was just a complete waste of time. Just freaking ridiculous. What? Target. I don't know. You know what? Seriously, just guys, this was me wasting 20 minutes of my life live on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. This was freaking ridiculous. I can't believe I woke up at the crack of dawn to try and do this. And you know what? I had a late night last night. A lot of you know that. And yeah, to just come up absolutely effing empty. This was another one of those life experiences where you just have to, you have to shrug your shoulders and just, I'm going to go back. I'm going to get some sleep. This is going to be one of those life learning experiences that, never shop online at Target. You're better off hunting it. I honestly say you are better off hunting all of these Cobra Island figures, because online, what a complete joke. What a ridiculous video. And let me tell you guys, earlier I was rambling on, because even if you do get a pre-order, even if you manage to get one, be careful. Make sure that your credit card is up to spec. Call your credit card company ahead of time and tell them, literally walk them through this. Tell them that you have a pre-order with Target, because if it looks like suspicious activity at Target, now I'm in Canada, so that kind of made sense. So U.S. company is charging Jay multiple times for a purchase. This is suspicious activity because he just made a purchase in Ontario, and this is being purchased in in California or wherever the heck it's coming from. Yeah, so of course, suspicious activity. So I have to be the one to actually call my Visa and say, hey, just a heads up, this is happening. So, make sure that you don't cancel or don't deny this this charge. But no, suspicious activity, stop the charge. I literally call up Target and say, hey, this is what happened. They're like, all right, just update it. We'll try again. Update it. They tried again, and boom, they canceled my freaking pre-order. And this is the real kick in the teeth. It said on the email that I had until Monday to actually change my preferences. It was Saturday. And after I tried to change my preferences once, they canceled my freaking RAM cycle. What the F, Target? What the F? Seriously. This is not how you build good relations with your client base. This is not how you build good relations with collectors. These products are aimed. These products are aimed at adult collectors, right? So if you keep doing that to adult collectors, guess what's going to happen? You're going to piss us off. That's basically what's happening. And you know what? It's ridiculous. But it's just it never fails. It never fails. They know us. They know us too well. Steve, this makes me want to cancel my pre-orders for all the other Joes. You know what? I'm seriously considering it. They've already canceled my RAM cycle, right? I already have barbecue on hold, right? But honestly, this is just making me so freaking upset and so just infuriated. I am on the verge of honestly just canceling my Target account completely. What an effing waste of my morning. What an effing waste of time. What a waste of everyone's time, right? Forget me. What a waste of everybody's time. Poor what's it called? Poor Fabulous Disaster. He didn't go to work early because now he's going to be stuck in traffic, right? He's going to be stuck in traffic trying to get to work. Why? Because he tried to get one of these freaking GI Joe classified series last chance, last reissue, and it says it right in the freaking it says it right here. This is the kick in the teeth to all collectors, right? This is the kick in the teeth to all the collectors out there. It says literally right here, if you miss it this time, you've missed it for good. You know what? F you, Target. F you. This was a complete waste of my morning. This was a complete waste of time. You wasted everybody's time. This was a effing disaster. Holy crap. I'm not even going to bother attempting anymore. Even if they do a small restock today, screw you guys. This is freaking ridiculous. I'm out. I am seriously out of this particular situation. You guys are literally making people jump through hoops for no freaking reason. Hasbro, what the heck, man? Give every store an allocation of more than 5. That way, this will not happen. You should not put people through this. You should not be putting people through this freaking debacle. This was effing stupid. Seriously. Oh my God. Just freaking crazy. Steve, this makes me, yeah, okay, exactly, Steve. I'm right there with you, 100%. I am so pissed off. Like, completely. Timothy, let's start a boycott. Boycott what, Timothy? Like, it's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna boycott Target? Come on, yeah. Like, you go there for everyday items. You know, they everything. Okay, so you know what? Look, we're collectors, right? We're passionate. We want to get these things. This was just another one of those situations where they completely effed up on what the whole situation was. Between the bots figuring out what time this thing was going to happen, between all of us other collectors trying to pick up the scraps of what the bots aren't going to get, because you know the bots are going to get everything, right? And you know what? There's a big speculation out there that Target employees are the ones who are actually doing a lot of this stuff. Now, I don't want to say anything about that. Okay, I just wanted to put it out there that there's a theory that that's actually what's happening. But the truth is, I really like anyone who works in a department store. My hat is tipped to you guys. You guys deal with a lot of BS, so I will definitely never blame you guys for what's happening. There are a few bad apples out there. I know this for a fact, but I will never accuse anyone who works at a department store, at a retail store, of doing something nefarious, because that's just not right. It's just not right at all. But yeah, what a complete waste of my morning. What a complete waste of everybody's morning. Everybody here, everybody in the US, everybody in Canada, everybody, period. This was ridiculous. And you know what, Target? You've got to do something, man. You've got to change. Hasbro, you've got to do something. You've got to supply the exclusive partners that you make with enough product to supply everybody so that everybody can actually get one of these freaking exclusives. What the heck is wrong? Everybody wants them. It's obvious. I couldn't even once. Actually, no. I had 3 of them in my cart, and what happened? They were all, an error happened. Some error happened. You know what? What an effing waste of time. Just crazy. Timothy, boycott. Timothy, I'm telling you, man, that's like, I know what you're saying, but it's not going to help. They're just like the collector community is just such a small niche. The big picture that like all the other consumers who buy from Target, no, man, it's not gonna do anything. But the one thing it might do, if we all complain and keep complaining about this situation and how it's just infuriating us, it might lead. But we can't complain to Target. Forget Target. Forget complaining to Target. Complain to Hasbro. Literally, we all have to complain to Hasbro and say, "What the f? This is a debacle. What a ridiculous situation. What the f?" Like, honestly, we all tried to get our carts in. We all tried to like, I did this live, and everybody saw exactly what happened. What a freaking disaster. Oh my effing God. This is just stupid. Okay? We need to tell Hasbro to stop using Target as a partner. I mean, seriously, like, give it to Walmart, right? They'll put it on the shelf, right? And they'll give it a chance. But here with Target, just no freaking chance whatsoever. Like, I'm not saying that Walmart's online system is any better than Target's. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's also a freaking disaster. But we know that Walmart will buy additional stock to put in the stores. And yeah, just give everybody a fair chance at getting one of these things. So yeah, don't bother boycotting Target, Timothy. you've got to send your complaints to Hasbro and tell them you have to stop using Target as a partner. They're terrible. Neil City Chris, I can't even go back to sleep. I'm so effing mad. Yeah, I know, but I'm exhausted, so I'm going to try. Neil City Chris, I'm so pissed off. Killer Tapes, item not added to cart. I know. We just have to laugh, right? Killer Tapes, we just have to laugh. Andre Correa, I'm sorry if I'm messing up that name. Andre Correa. Honestly, I'm about to sell the GI Joes I have. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people are out. A lot of people have rage quit. I'm not. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you, Andre. Michael Barton. Oh, that was disappointing. Michael, it was a freaking disaster. It was an effing disaster. Timothy, I'm serious. Let's start boycott among all of us and make it vocal. Timothy, I'm telling you, don't bother with Target. They're not going to listen. Don't bother with Target. What we need to do is we need to voice our opinions to Hasbro. Hasbro is the one that we have to actually, make a statement towards and literally tell Hasbro, hey, this is ridiculous. We can't be treated like this as customers. You have to supply the partners that you partner with, and start with Target. End your relationship with Target on this level, and maybe we'll come back. That's the kind of boycott that we need to do. We have to actually bring awareness to Hasbro that this is a major situation. Glenn, this is horrible. I'm sad and effed up. Yeah, of course. Props to you for trying and telling everybody. My brother and I, Hark Bulls Dunkles, Roseball. I don't know what that means, Glenn, but thank you for commenting. Like, honestly, this is what a freaking disaster. What an effing disaster. Just effing stupid. I can't believe it. I'm getting voicemails and texts from my hunter group. We all got up early and we all tried to get this, and yeah, what an effing disaster. Just a freaking disaster. Timothy, it's not Hasbro, it's Target. No, I know that, Timothy. But complaining to Target's not going to help you. Complaining to Target is going to be a waste of time. Complaining to Target, they're just going to say, I'm sorry, sir, there was a limited amount of blah, 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 blah. Because, again, they did it to me. Like, there's a limited allocation, and then once it was canceled, it had to go back into the system. So it will be re-available in October, and you can attempt to go to a Target store and pick it up in October. F you guys. F you. No, Timothy, trust me. We have to all collectively send multiple thousands of emails to Hasbro and said, this was terrible customer service. You were partnered with the wrong partner for exclusives. We demand that you either A, supply Target with as much product as humanly possible, or B, end your relationship with Target, because they've handled this. This has been handled just no. This has not been handled right. This has just been a freaking. I'm really careful with my words, guys, because the great YouTube system is watching. So yeah, this is a freaking waste of my time. This is a freaking disservice to all fans of GI Joe and all collectors. How dare they call this? How dare they call this thing the Summer Geek Out, the collector spot? How dare they? That is a disservice. Honestly, it's a disservice to everybody. Andre, it's both. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's both. Both of them have a lot of accountability. Both of them need to be held accountable for this. Carl Collectible Hunts. Yeah, same here. Sorry, my fellow collectors. Exactly. Just ridiculous. Just a complete freaking waste of time, Carl. Absolutely. Killer Tapes. I'm not added to cart. BS. Yep, that's what it is. There was. You know what? I'm actually of the opinion there was no items to begin with. I'm actually of the opinion that they were already sold out from the get-go. This was a PR move, and it was a way to get their traffic up on their website to actually appease their investors. And what an effing waste of time. Fabulous disaster. I don't know why they can't mass produce these. They do. These are mass produced in the tens of thousands, right? But why are they not supplying the stores? Why are they not supplying Target properly? That's another reason why Hasbro is partially to blame for this. What an effing disaster. Timothy, everybody write both Target and Hasbro, and let's organize a boycott. Again, Timothy, don't you keep throwing around boycott. boycotting is not going to help anybody, right? Well, if there's anything that we have to do, anybody who's going to return their products, return them directly to Hasbro. You know, um, it, yeah, a demonstration has to happen if that's the case, right? But really, who's going to listen, right? We have to pay. We have to complain to the right people, and we have to, you know, you know what, Timothy, you're right. No, Timothy, you're right. Write both Target and Hasbro and tell them about your displeasure. You're absolutely right. Boycotting, dude, there's just so many Hasbro products out there. You know, Star Wars, GI Joes. You know, just so many great products that they make. It's hard to boycott them. Power Rangers. You know, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. But I will be writing to Target and I will be writing to Hasbro, telling them about this freaking effing disaster. Fabulous disaster. I don't have the time or energy to write and boycott them. I know, but that's half the problem. We really have to somehow, voice our displeasure. Fabulous disaster. If you have a social media account, at the very least, send them a tweet, send them a Facebook post, send them, an Instagram message. Do something. You know, we have to be able to have our voices heard. This was just an effing disaster. Mr. Chris, I was going to say that people that work at Target are doing this. Again, I said that earlier. I do not want to jump to conclusions. There's a few bad apples out there. 100%. It's going to be. It's like any place, right? But you know what? I know for a fact. I've never worked retail. I have no idea how that happened, but I've never worked retail. But I know that people who work retail deal with a lot of BS, and you know what? I will never ever accuse them of that because I know how much crap they take. So you know what? My hat is always tipped to people who do work in retail. You guys are doing a lot of great work. Continue, please, because we need you to keep supporting us. You know, whether it's from groceries, whether it's from everyday essentials, clothing, shoes, pharmacy, food, right, and toys. We do need toys. But guys, you know what? Don't ever. I implore you. Don't ever accuse any retail employee of doing something nefarious, because honestly, they don't need more crap piled on top of them. So yeah, definitely not something I'm not gonna participate in that argument. Killer tapes. There was only 5 apiece. Killer tapes. There was only 1 per person. Forget everything else. There was only 1 per person. I couldn't even get that in the cart. That's how bad this was. That's what a freaking effing disaster this was. Oh my effing god! Like, just freaking ridiculous. Andre, honestly, let's get all the big toy YouTubers and go to Hasbro's and Province, Rhode Island, and film the protest. You know, a protest is something that might work. But you know, you got to be careful. We'll a lot of people, like, I think people have been pepper sprayed for less, so you got to be careful with that, Andre. I don't think that's a whole bunch of geeks mass pepper sprayed for gathering outside of Hasbro headquarters. Crazy. That would be insane. But it would draw a lot of attention. Andre, I have to admit, it would draw a lot of attention. Manga Comics. There's a new movie coming out. People want to buy Joe's, and this is what we get. You know what? I might boycott the movie now that this has happened. There's an idea for you, Timothy. If we boycott the movie, that will definitely get that will hit them on 2 fronts. That will hit them on the toy front, and that didn't mean that to happen. Actually, maybe I did. That will hit them on the toy front, and that will hit them on the movie front, which is a huge hit. It costs millions of dollars for that movie to be produced. So yeah, Manga Comics. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's an interesting idea. Killer Tapes. Sorry for joining late. You don't have to be sorry, brother. This was like you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss a thing. You missed me wasting my effing time. That's what you missed. You missed me wasting my effing time. I've had a much better time just sitting here and sharing my moment with you guys. Honestly, you guys are actually making this so much better for me, because I get to freaking empathize with each and every one of you who got up this early in the morning to freaking waste our effing morning. Thank you, Target. Thank you for wasting our morning. Thank you for forcing us to go through effing hoops to actually try and get these effing figures effing figures and nothing, and nothing, and getting nothing out of it. What a freaking disaster! Oh my gosh. Mill City Chris, Target is like Hydra. They cut off one head and 2 more grow back. I wish that was the case, because then I would actually have 2. I would have 2 ram cycles, but that didn't happen, right? They're like weeds. I'm not even going to give them that much credit. JRam86, crazy. Check eBay for Scalper Island. Oh, 100%. This was an eBay exclusive. These were eBay exclusives, guys. This is an eBay exclusive. 100%. Absolutely. They'll see you, Chris. Target's like Hydra. Cut off 1 head and 2 more grow back. F Target. Yeah. At this point, I'm just gonna agree with you, Mill. I'm just gonna agree with Chris. That's just ridiculous. Eric Liu, what's up, Jay? I wasted my morning, Eric. I wasted my effing morning. I wasted my morning. Everybody here saw it live. I wasted my morning. Everybody here wasted their morning. And you know what? My apologies to everybody. I'm sorry that happened to you. But I shouldn't be the one apologizing. Target should be the one apologizing. And they should be ashamed of themselves. Summer geek out. Summer freaking waste of effing time is more like it. What a freaking what an event. Just what freaking ridiculous. Kenneth Price. I just logged in. What happened, Kenneth? We collectively wasted our time. We wasted our time. Collectively, and you can go back and watch the video later. You will see me go through hell. You will see me go through hell and back trying to get anything in my cart, and it's just saying rejected. Something went wrong. Try again. Refresh. And you know what? I had 3 in my cart. Ready to go, and then something happened. I tried it again, and sorry, we cannot add to the cart. It was in stock. Everything add to cart, and every single time you went to ship, nothing happened. What an effing waste of time. Again, I'm whispering because I don't want to disturb anybody. Calvin Carpenter, can't purchase nothing. Scalpers, 100%. It was all bots. This was like a denial of service attack. BC Bar Creations, not working for me either. BC, if you weren't there in the first literally 1 minute, 5 minutes, whatever it was, there was no chance. BC. This is a freaking joke. This is a freaking joke. I can't effing believe this. Neil said, Chris, Scalpers Summer Geek Out 2021, 100%. You're absolutely right, Chris. You're 100%. Calvin Carpenter, Target is a problem. Yes, Target is a problem, but their online system has to change. They have to put in some more securities in place to stop bots from actually doing this. What an attack! It was a complete attack. 1 per person, didn't matter. Had no bearing on whether or not they were going to be attacked by bots. Calvin, Target employees are the problem too. They're stealing them. Calvin, again, I'm gonna stress it one more time. I am never going to accuse any sort of retail employee of being nefarious without proof. So you know what? They deal with a lot of BS already. They do not need additional stress. I've never worked in retail, but I've seen firsthand what some of them have to go through. And you know what? My hat is always tipped off to a retail employee. They deal with some A-class BS. You think what we're dealing with is a lot of problems? Try being a retail employee. You're going to see a nightmare. Trust me. So I would never ever accuse any, even if there are a couple of bad apples. Don't get me wrong, Calvin, but I would never accuse a group like that of anything. T's Multiverse, Epic fail on Target as well as Hasbro win. They just need to make these available everywhere. Simple as that. This is true, T's. But as again, if I don't mind exclusive, I really don't. I have no problems with exclusive. But what has to happen, and this is very important, we have to stress this. What needs to happen is that Hasbro needs to supply Target with a plethora, with a literal crap ton of stuff, so that they can actually get it to the masses properly and get them to sell and sell them to everybody who deserves these. That's what really has to happen. And we have to complain to Hasbro Direct. We have to send our complaints and our displeasure to Hasbro. This was a freaking for anybody who joined late, go back 45 minutes. Go back 45 minutes on the stream, and you will literally see me wasting my effing time live. It was freaking sad. I got up at the crack of dawn, you know what, like a moron, and I wasted my whole morning. You know, I was up way earlier already. Like I had a late night last night, and yeah, just freaking lost complete sleep over this. Just ridiculous. Puerto Rico collector. Why still said add to cart? Yeah, why bother? Yeah, exactly. Like, the system is broken. The system is 100% broken. Absolutely, Puerto Rico collector, 100%. Mill City Chris, why don't we turn the tables? Why don't we send email bots to Hasbro and Target for complaints? Well, that's akin to a denial of service attack. And once you start doing that, if they trace your IP, Mill City Chris, yeah, you're in for more trouble than than you think. No, that's not how to do it. It's Mill. Like revenge is not the way. No, we need like what's it called? Philip. Sorry, not Philip. Timothy's right. If anything, we need to not boycott, but we need to do a demonstration. We need to complain. We need to send our complaints to the right department and en masse, right? If tens of thousands of people complain to Hasbro at the same time, trust me, they'll that will clog up their email boxes actually. So yeah, Mill City Chris, maybe you got a point. Maybe if tens of thousands of people email, everybody, maybe that will actually clog up their email boxes, and then that'll definitely give them some food for thought. Kenneth, you can't blame the employees. I worked for retail years, and with the amount of cameras everywhere, you take your working career into your own hands by stealing. Absolutely, Kenneth. I totally agree, 100%. And like I said, I will never ever accuse any employee who works at a retail location of anything, because they deal with a lot of crap. 100%. Fats Toys. These should have been GameStop exclusives. They stand by their pre-orders. 100%. I totally agree. Anybody, any other partner, any other retail partner seems to be handling it much better. Now, again, every single retail partner has their problems, but Target seems to be, they literally talk about painting a target on your back. Like, they are honestly just, man, what a waste of freaking time this morning. Complete waste of time. Killatips 93. I'm over collecting this line. I'm gonna go home and burn the pile of Joes I was lucky enough to ever find. Killatips, that's extreme, and I'm not going to stop you from doing whatever you think you're doing. But honestly, why don't you just cherish what you have? Because honestly, what you have is pretty good. I don't mind this line. It's been pretty decent. The few exclusive figures I've been able to get, I'm happy with them. But honestly, if I were you, Killer, I would what's it called? I would close off my online account with Target. Just shop with them in retail locations, right? Hunt for things in the wild, right? I think that honestly, I've had better luck hunting for things in the wild than I have with online with Target. Like, and even when I was able to get with Target and get my pre-order in, they still failed me, right? I'm gonna, just for everybody one more time, I got a notice on last Saturday that my payment method had rejected the last payment. I called up Visa. They said it was a suspicious activity because I'm in Ontario, Canada, and it was being purchased, in the U.S. But that wasn't the suspicious activity. The suspicious activity was that they were purchasing it, refunding it, purchasing it, refunding it. And I explained to them that, well, that's actually what they do to refresh the the pre-order. And they said, okay, we understand. We will note that so that it won't happen again. Went back to Target, refreshed my my payment preferences. It said I will have a notification within an hour. An hour later, get an email, and they canceled my RAM cycle. Yeah, great, lots of fun. So yeah, if I were you, Killatips, I wouldn't actually burn your collection. And what I would do myself personally is I would literally remove myself from the online situation completely. I'm actually on the precipice of doing that, but I'm hoping that my barbecue will actually show up, and I really want my Happy Hogan. So that is the only thing I'm gonna hold on to for the last, because it's already there. I'm hoping that it'll be able to finally be delivered. But once that's done, I'm done with Target Online. Just completely effing done. Rerun trading. John Conroe. Okay. Sorry, Rerun. I'm not in the mood today. Timothy. Yes, that's what a boycott is. My head's not in the right place, Timothy. Maybe that's what it said. T's Multiverse, typical Target. Yep, 100% at this point. I'm going to agree with you. Calvin, Kenneth Price, Target here in Minneapolis, Minnesota has employees stealing from them. Okay, Calvin. Like I said, if you have proof of it, fine. I get that. But yeah, en masse, I'm not going to engage with that because again, I know too many people who work at not too many people, but I've known people who've worked at retail locations and they deal with BS. So I'm not gonna add to their stress level. Kenneth, okay, guys, you guys can have that conversation between each other. Okay, easy there. Mill City Chris, I don't know about that. Target employees with what was holding major blood in the back. Okay, seriously, guys, I get it. I understand, but I'm not gonna. Again, Mill City Chris, manager found it hidden in the back. Okay, there are always going to be some, bad apples. I get that 100%. But I'm not gonna basically go out on a limb in public and tell everybody, yeah, Target employees are stealing. No, not going to do that. Not going to happen. Timothy, you don't know till you try. Timothy, you can stop shouting. I hear you. Okay, yeah, 100%. I get it. I 100% get it. Okay, Calvin, seriously. T's Multiverse. Hasbro is showing you in how to lose your fan base. Yep, this is it is very possible, and they're using Target is one of the catalysts for that. Jehola, only robot can be purchased. Yeah, whatever. I've already got three Roadblocks. I don't need another one. Timothy, if we can complete the target, they will order more from Hasbro, and Hasbro will fulfill. I don't think so, Timothy. That's why I said we need to complete to Hasbro, or like you said, we need to complain to both, right? A coordinated effort to complain to both. I think you're right. Ryan King, complete waste of time. Yep, complete waste of time. 100%. What an effing waste of my morning. BC Bar Creations. I even went to Target this morning and opened, hoping they would be on the shelf. No, this was an online exclusive, my friend. This was your last chance for a reissue, and you know what? They effing failed. Just complete and utter freaking debacle. Yeah, I don't even know why any of this is up here. It's just ridiculous. It's just freaking ridiculous. No, Baroness is sold out. All the ones I need are actually gone. So why bother? Why effing bother? Ryan, I was right on time. I hit the ad card for a button 5 seconds later, sold out. Ryan, I did it live. You can go back to the beginning of the stream. You can watch me and my disappointment for a better part of 10 minutes. You can literally watch me losing my freaking mind and everybody here saying, what the F? That's basically what happened. Ryan, I totally feel your pain. 100%. Steve J, my finger was hovering over the cancel button for the Ram Cycle and Barbecue. Steve, hold on to it. Just hold on to it. I already lost mine. I don't want you to lose yours. Hold on to it. Seriously, Steve. Please, my friend. Just keep it. Keep it. Honestly, keep it. I want you to have it. Spiritually, I want you to have it. I want to live vicariously through you, Steve. Steve, please, keep it for my sake. I want to live vicariously through you, Steve. Please, keep it. Christopher Frenchie. Sad thing is, Target doesn't even give Yep, they don't. I posted on their Facebook. I'm sure they'll remove it and do nothing. Yep. 100%. But we need to do it. Christopher, we need to complain. Everybody here, guys, we need to complain to Target. We need to complain to Hasbro. We need to complain to everybody. That is the way these things will happen. That's the way these things will get changed. Anyway, it's a means to an end is what I'm trying to say. If tens of thousands of people do the same thing, trust me, that will be noticed. Tom, Baroness is sold out. Yeah, Tom, from like an hour ago. It was sold out like within 5 minutes. At least it says sold out. Everything else says add to cart. You can't add to cart. Kenneth, I canceled my Target pre-orders for the Rogue One exclusive because they kept charging my card. Charged it twice in 5 days. I know it's hard. It was hard. For me. It was hard to keep track of how many times they charged and canceled, charged and canceled, charged and canceled. I'm pretty sure they took an additional $45 out of my account. Jay, Baroness was never in stock to begin with. You know what? I think that's the case with a lot of these. I think that's a huge consideration. R1138. I'm in Los Angeles. Nothing. Yeah, I know what you're saying. RR38. Kevin, I know there's no consolation, but those of us here in Canada, Toys R Us has Baroness and Coil back in stock. Kevin, we are considerably lucky, 100%, that we have Toys R Us here. But you know what? Come tomorrow, that might not be the case. That might not be the case. Kevin, if I were you, if you're interested in grabbing another coil, I think you should. And you should do it in 10 minutes. Because once the news hits the floor, I think a lot of the scalpers here in Canada are going to start fishing. Mill City Chris. Yep. RR11. Yep. Error. Exactly. 100%. Chris, more like summer bot out 2021. 100%. All those bots doing their thing. Jay, that's why I hunt in stores. Exactly. I do the same thing. I hunt in stores. The Nox Flight Group. Same here. Just a complete debacle, complete waste of time. Lone Star Galaxy. I'm new to the collecting line and had high hopes but low expectations for this morning. The site is still allowing me to click ship it, so I'm clicking ship it. You're in for a long wait, my friend. Honestly, I've been clicking it all morning. Calvin. What a waste in the morning. Target is a problem. I was saying this last week. Transformers Rhinox isn't in their system. Yeah. It's just going to continue, my friends, unfortunately, and we have to deal with it. Rosa Parks did it. I have no idea what that means. Sorry, Timothy. I have no idea what that means. RR1138 was there at 6 a.m. Pacific. I was up at 9:45. Sorry, 8:45 Eastern. So it would have been 7:45 Central, and yeah, didn't help. Timothy, I have no idea what. Yeah. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about now, Timothy. Puerto Rican collector. Why does it still say add to cart? I know. What's the point? What is the freaking point? My theory is that the bots are clogging up all of the spots. I think the bots are actually clogging up all the spots, and none of us collectors can actually get through. The only one that's not really it's not really blocking is Roadblock, and that's not going to help anybody because almost everybody has Roadblock. Timothy, Toon is dolphin safe now. Timothy, be careful, Timothy. More of those, and I'm gonna start considering that spam. RR1138. Why is Cobra Trooper one person? Everything's one per person. RR. It was to reduce scalpers. It was to reduce people buying too many so that they would sell them online. Didn't help. Jay, my target is well stocked most of the time, but online sucks. 100%. I'm pretty much done with online. RR. Target orders the. Okay, I think you didn't finish your sentence. Geek Collectors. Hasbro needs to start ordering more and sticking them better and more often. Stacking them better. That's my point. That is exactly my point. I have no problems with exclusives. I think exclusives are fine, but you have to supply your retail partner with more product, Hasbro. And that's why I say we have to complain to Hasbro. And Timothy's right. We have to complain to both. So Target and Hasbro, 100%. Killer Tapes. I tried while working a while at work, splitting a conveyor belt. David. Killer, don't jeopardize your job, man. It's not worth it, especially after we've seen today. That's honest, Jay. Bravo, Timothy. You're not wrong, but we have to be smart about this, right? R38. I don't shop at Target anymore. Just groceries, Costco, and BBTS. That's a good policy. That's if they lose a customer, that's how they will get affected. Calvin, Target in Minneapolis is something else, folks. Maybe I should post a video of what collectors go through. They're telling people Battlecat doesn't come out till August. Lines of distribution are tough, Calvin. You really can't predict them, but you're welcome to do it. I mean, like there are channels which are dedicated to exposing different retail practices. So yeah, by all means. Jay, Best Buy is great with online orders. Trax and Scorponok got them 2 days early. Congratulations, Jay. At least one of the online retailers is doing something like Amazon does, but even Amazon has its problems. Mark, I feel everyone's frustration this morning, so sending good vibes to all fellow collectors. Try and have a good rest of the day. I'm going to bed. Like very, very soon, I'm going to go back to bed, Mark. Like I'm gonna dream. I'm going to dream about RAM cycles because they freaking canceled my RAM cycle. What an effing nightmare. Mill City Chris. The bots moved on to Roadblock. I can't even add him now. Summer joke 2021. Yeah, effing ridiculous. Kenneth Price. There has to be more than on Target in Minneapolis since Target HQ is there. Maybe that's actually the problem. Nox Flight Group. So excited, and my wife was too. Just wanted to get a Viper for my son and Beachhead for me. I tried on the phone, and tried on the phone, Chrome app, and on CPU. Still no joy. Knox, I feel your pain, buddy. Like, I think all of us were hoping for the best, and yeah, freaking nothing. Just a complete debacle, a complete waste of time for all of us. Jay, I'm gonna stop collecting Joes. Just sell the ones I have. Again, Jay, don't do that. You know, the line is good. I like the line. The line is beautiful. What we have to do is we have to complain to Target. We have to complain to Hasbro. That's really what we have to do. We have to get them to change this. This has got to change. Barbecue's still in stock. Yeah, Jay. He's not one of the main characters, right? I mean, he's a great character. Don't get me wrong, but he's not one of the main characters. Chris, what the F? I really wanted a Beachhead. F you, Target. Yeah, there it is. I feel your pain, Chris. I really do. Jay, Major Butts was shelf warming at my Target. Oh, send them over here. We're up here in Canada. They're completely cleaned out. Mill City Chris, holy, yeah. You got an idea. Okay, Mill City Chris had an epiphany. Lara, hey Lara, good to see you. Jay, yeah, Target really needs to change the way they sell the collectibles. Maybe using CAPTCHA or something. Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't seem to be working, Lara. These bots are clogging up everything. That's why nobody could get their pre-orders in, because the bots were actually taking over. It's just ridiculous. Kenneth, Jay, at Jay Hala, same here. Okay, everyone's having problems. It's sad. It's really sad. Mill City Chris, why don't we take a page from Pokemon Cards Fiasco? Yeah, shut them down. Maybe people fight in stores for Joes. No, we don't want that to happen, Chris. Come on. Maybe, just maybe, they will stop selling the Joes at Target. I hear what you're saying, but again, revenge is not the way, Chris. Revenge is not the way. Nathan Bodenshaw. Hey, Nathan, good to see you. I'm done with Target and Walmart online too. We can't really be done with online anymore. It's kind of a necessity. But in terms of toys, go hunt them yourselves, guys. Go hunt them yourselves. Do the work. Run to your targets when you find them. Trust me, it's a lot easier. Ironically, Bill City Chris, that's what happened with Pokemon cards. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, people thought, and they get out of town. I heard a rumor. Some people, no, that was really. Yeah, okay, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, no kidding. After something like that, Chris, I think I'd do the same thing too. Mark, Jay, I will have an extra RAM cycle and breaker. I'll help to hook you up, sir. Mark, you are an angel, my friend. Thank you so much for doing that. Honestly, I'd love to do the same. If you're missing a Baroness, please let me know. Maybe we'll just do a straight trade, dude. Let me know. I would really appreciate that. Mill City Chris, the only way that they will stop selling Joes. Well, we'll see. Honestly, it's freaking crazy out there. Jay, Baroness never went up. She was out of stock from the start. I'm starting to believe you. Zabrain IPs. Zabrainy P. Okay, I'm gonna say it that way. This wouldn't have been an issue if Target bothered to add new links. Is that what happened? Did they not have new links? It's possible. Zabrain. That's an interesting theory. Fabulous disaster. Tweet Hasbro and complain. Exactly. Tweet them both. Tweet both Hasbro and Target. Rolando, morning. Rolando, good morning, my friend. I wish it was a good morning. It's, you know what? It's still a good morning. Every day is a good morning. Every day is a good morning, everybody. But today started off with disasters. Sleeping Collectibles. Hey, Sleeping. Good to see you. Morning, my friend. What a disaster. Did you sleep, Jay? It really doesn't look like it, does it? I got an hour of sleep. I think when I finally did it, I got about an hour of sleep before my alarm went off, so that it telling me that I need to get up to actually do this thing. And yeah, I've been live streaming ever since. Anybody who wants, they can go back to the beginning of the stream and see me waste my time live. You can see me waste my freaking time with Target live. 100% debacle. Manga Comics. I wonder how much money Target is getting making this low with this low stock. This happened with Jurassic Park World Spino for the first version, and people complained back then, and it's still happening. I'm not sure that they're getting low stock entirely. The bots seem to be getting a lot of these, and I think that's the biggest problem. Online, that's where a lot of the stock is disappearing really quickly. So. In store, I agree with you. It's very low numbers. Even here in Canada, at Toys R Us, there's only 10 per store, and that's being generous. Honestly, that's where things like that's something like I rejoice when I see more than 5 in the store. It's freaking crazy. Imagine that, being happy that there's only 5 in the store. Yeah, that's when we get really, really, really excited. Glenn, like waking up early, all fresh and ready. Breakfast is good. Drink in hand. Head out the door. Step in the dog crap and the hailstorm. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Glenn. That is a wonderful analogy. You are absolutely correct. Tom Valise, Hasbro and Target dropped the ball big time. They continue to do it. They continue to drop the ball, and they continue to anger fans. This is getting ridiculous. Geek Collections. Do you think Hasbro and Target will ever learn or ever care to make things better? Honestly, Geek Collectors, I don't know. I have no idea. This was a complete debacle, and it seems like it's just a constant thing happening. Every single time they try. And the worst part about this is that it was just so disingenuous. This was like a bait and switch in a lot of ways. They told us all about this summer geek out, right? That it's for the fans, right? The collector's spot, right? And they're baiting you into thinking that, you know what, oh, we're the good guys. We want to do right by the fans, right? But look at these restrictions. Dropping amazing collector types every day hidden from you, so you can't actually buy them, right, until the day of, making people scramble for these things all over the place. And then, to add insult to injury, they have last chance reissues. These amazing reissues, which everyone has been hoping for, dreaming about, they've finally been reissued as a promise from Hasbro. And what does Target make you do? They make you jump through freaking hoops. They make you waste your morning, effing waste of time, right? And just angering all the fans and just making everyone upset. What a ridiculous exercise. This was a effing disaster. Seriously. I don't swear much, but this was an effing disaster. Seriously. I don't know if they'll ever learn. This was just terrible. Jay, my target is flooded with battle cats. There's 15 there. If it's Masterverse Battle Cats, Jay, please let me know. I would love to grab one. But I know what you're saying. It's Origins Battle Cat. I know. Nathan, it is horrible. Timothy, maybe get Pixel Dan to endorse. He has contacts with Hasbro. Honestly, I think Pixel Dan is also quite upset. But it's falling on deaf ears, Timothy. I think that's really the problem. We need to get en masse tens of thousands of complaints. Then they'll notice. One person, even an influencer, can only do so much. BC Barker Creations. LOL. Roadblock goes to the card. Don't need him though. I know. Unfortunately, I've got 3 of them. Killer Tapes. Thanks for the live stream, JR. I'll be heading out. Good to go for the draft home. Take care, my friend. Killer Tapes. Drive safe. You're going to have a lot more fun listening to the radio than you had trying to get one of these exclusive. I guarantee it. Gen X, I have a Roadblock card as well. We'll probably dump him soon. Gen X, don't bother. It's just, unfortunately, he's the only one that you could have had. Sleeping. Where's my Dr. Mindbender? Where's my Serpentor? Absolutely sleeping. Where are they? Where was GI Joe June? What happened? It didn't. It didn't happen sleeping. J Trutron. Scalpers are ruining the game. 100%. Scalpers, but they always ruin the game. Always. So, yeah, you're absolutely right. Jay, Major Bludd is discontinued now. Really? Are you serious? No, that can't be. They're going to reissue him. Trust me. Although they had tons of product and he's pegwarming in certain areas. So I don't know. Maybe you're right. Lone Star Galaxy. Any chance these figures get re-released as variants and non-target exclusive single pack variant Baroness? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping everybody has. I'm hoping they create a single pack Baroness so that people can grab her. Although I'm pretty sure the movie Baroness is going to be in abundance. 1000 Ghosts. Morning all. 1000 Ghosts. You missed all of the drama, but feel free, later when the stream is over, to go back to the beginning and see me waste my time trying to get Cobra Island exclusives at Target. What a freaking waste of time. Hi 1000 Ghosts. Good to see you. Killer Tapes 93. You think this sucks? You guys ever buy a West Side Gun record? Oh, Killer Tapes. 1,000 Ghosts. I hope some people can get these to fill in their collections. Honestly, 1,000 Ghosts, it did not happen. It was a complete waste of effing time. Just freaking crazy. Alex Hidera. Ridiculous. Pre-orders should be utilized as what they are, and the products should be made by the order. The more they limit their products, the more the money they inevitably rinse down the sink. This is. I hear where you're coming from, Alex, but a company like Hasbro just can't do that. In order to get the price points down as far as we like them to go, which is like $25, $30 figures, they must order in tens of thousands. So 20,000, 30,000 orders, and in order to do that, they actually have to manufacture them. That's how they work with their manufacturing partners. So, for example, Super 7 can only order I think a maximum of 10,000 orders, if I'm estimating correctly, and that's why their products are $45 to $65, each. So and a lot of people complain about that price point. So because of that, they just do not make enough product to meet demand because they're all on demand orders. So if Hasbro was to adopt that system, we would not be getting $35 figures. We'd not be getting $25 figures. We'd be getting $45 to $60 figures. So it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off, and unfortunately, because we're all fans of GI Joe, we're all fans of Star Wars, we're all fans of Power Rangers. Yeah, they have to, and that's oftentimes why you see in certain markets you see just peg warming figures, right? Because again, they manufactured a lot so that they could sell at a certain price point so they can make a profit, right? Those ones you see on peg warming, they've already paid for themselves. So that's how it works. Sleeping. West Side Gun is so tough. West Side Gun is so tough to track down. Yeah, the hunt is real, Sleeping. Let's coordinate with your fellow hunters, the help fellow community. Sleeping, as you know, we'll find them. We will find them. Kenneth Price. When Target had the Clone War series figs around here, they had them behind electronics counters and would only sell to you one per figure. That helps. That does help. At least then collectors will actually get them. Scalpers will be slowed down considerably. They just leave the store and come back, but it is what it is. So yeah, I mean that's not a terrible idea. Kenneth, good morning, Sleeping. Yeah, I saw that, Sleeping. You dyed your hair, eh? That's awesome. I'm thinking about doing the same thing. No, I'm not. I'm absolutely not thinking about that. I'm thinking about chopping it. I'm thinking about shaving this damn bush that's in front of me, but I'm not thinking about dyeing it. Mill City, that was the story. Scalpers were loading where the truck with Pokemon. Yeah, words are said. Okay, I get it, Chris. I understand. Sleeping, yeah, I can. Hope you're well. Of course, Sleeping. You blue-haired, beautiful bee. Puerto Rican collector. I was able to add the cart, only Roadblock. Yep, I think everybody seems to be in the same boat. Zabrain, there are same links as before, the ones that the bots bought out. Yep, pretty much seems to be the exact same problem. Kenneth, Sleeping, I'm wonderful. Dodging Hurricane Elsa while redoing my toy room. I hope stay safe, Kenneth. Don't go out. Gen X, plenty of Roblox in stock for everybody, 100%. Mill City Chris, Hasbro and Target don't care about us. All they care about is how they're going to take your money and feed you crap and lie and say it's green eggs and ham. Soylent Green, my friend. Soylent Green. Steve J. F. Roadblock. I'm not wasting my money on a ninth version of him, and they don't sell the ones everybody wants. Yeah, it's getting kind of it's freaking ridiculous. I have to say it's just stupid. Mill City Chris, yeah, it's true. I've never seen Jay so mad and he was squaring. Well, I was resisting it, but yeah. eBay Beachhead only $190. Wow, just stupid. Tac ad. Will these reissues also be hitting brick and mortar? Apparently not. If we look at the if you look at the statement right here, it says pretty much. Oh gosh, for crying out loud. Oh jeez. Are you serious? Do I have a bookmarked? Yes, I do. Yeah, it says right here. I hit close by accident. It says here that these are Last chance reissues, bringing back a limited number amount of all this of some all-time faves back for one last chance. If you missed out this time, you've missed out for good. So yeah, this was a complete disaster, right? This is the last time these apparently, quote unquote, these are the last time these are going to be available in stock. Like total BS, complete BS. Lone Star Galaxy. Masterverse Battle Cat is showing up in stock on Target sites as I'm typing this. I got mine shipped last week, and it still lets me add to cart successfully. That's awesome, Lone Star. Congratulations. At least something's working. Mill City Chris, I haven't given up, still trying and no good. Keep going, Mill. Hopefully you'll succeed where the rest of us have failed. I've been clicking ship it for an hour. What the F? Yep. Geek Collectors. All exclusives should have an open pre-orders for at least a month, and then made to pre-order, then problems will be solved. Yeah, that's a pre-order. That's the early bird pre-order process. And that's what they're trying to do with Hasbro Pulse. It seems to be working for them, but at the same time, I don't like Hasbro Pulse. The way their shipping policies are just terrible. You have to be a member in order to get free shipping, and yeah, their membership is not worth it. Not worth it for me. Jay, can the website implement "I'm not a robot" prior to ordering? Even if they did that, it doesn't seem to be working. Like it's and the thing is that it keeps attacking the bots keep attacking the same sites, so nobody can get through. That's the real problem. Even if it's rejected, it just keeps attacking again faster than any human could possibly do it. So yeah, it's akin to a denial of service attack. It's freaking crazy. BCVNT. Do you think Target and Hasbro will respond to this in socials? I hope so. That's the hope. That's the hope, B. That really is the hope. You know what? No matter what, though, send the complaint. Send it anyway, right? Because we need them to know that we are upset. We need them to know that this is not right. Send a complaint to Hasbro. Send a complaint to Target. Make sure that everyone knows. If they start receiving tons of tweets and tons of social media posts about this, tens of thousands of them, they will have no choice but to actually comment on it at the very least. And technically, they already did that in the Yojo June. They actually talked about how nobody could get them and that they were going to do this exclusive thing with Target. And what an effing debacle! What an effing waste of time of everybody's morning. Freaking crazy. Just nuts. 1,000 Ghosts. There are 1904 Target stores. Every store should get at least 24 of each one. I totally agree, 1,000 Ghosts. You are singing my tune. That is exactly what should have happened, but it didn't. This was, as I said, an effing disaster. What? Just what a waste of everyone's morning. What a way to tug at somebody's heartstrings and then just like rip my freaking heart out. Thank you, Target. Thank you for doing that. It's always such a joy. It was such a joy dealing with Target, and all these wonderful situations that they put us through. Just absolutely great. I can't tell Target or Hasbro or everybody what a joy it's been to wake up at the crack of dawn. I had 3 in my cart. I had them. I had 3 in my cart. They were ready to go, and all of a sudden, they were gone. After they were gone, they were the cycle of purgatory began. Could not do an effing thing. Seriously, that's what ended up happening. Just over and over again. Something went wrong. Cannot add to cart. Something went wrong. Cannot add to cart. Please refresh. Try again. Please refresh. Try again. I'm too old for this, guys. I am too old for this. This is just one of those situations where you have to take the higher ground. You have to take the higher ground and say, F off, Target. That's it. Just take the higher ground and say F off. That's the way everyone should be doing this. I have to laugh. I have to laugh at this whole situation. I've wasted my entire morning. I have an hour. Maybe I can get a little bit of sleep before I actually have to go back to work. So yeah, fun stuff. Thank you, Target, for wasting my morning and making me lose a whole night's sleep. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're a peach. Geek Collectors. I feel that Hasbro played April Fool's joke on everybody for June and July. Yep, I totally agree. Geeked Out. You are absolutely right. I feel punked. I feel totally punked. J Truong. Not sure if I'm saying that right. Chutron. Looks like we need to get some bots. Yeah, fight fire with fire, right, Jay? JetX, when it says sold out on Target, it ain't coming back. Yep, pretty much. That is a foregone conclusion, my friend. John Han, I have debated to quit collecting them. They need to make this right with us. John, I think a lot of people have rage quit. I think it's just been that way. I think a lot of people have either sold off their collections on eBay or done some stuff. I don't suggest you do that. I suggest you just take the collection you have and enjoy it. I think that's probably the best thing you can do. And what we really need to do is get Target to understand that this was not right, and we have to complain. We have to we have to go through the right channels, and we have to actually send tweets, send emails, send Facebook posts, do everything we can, make YouTube videos, do everything we can to actually let Hasbro and Mattel, and Target know that this was a waste of our effing time. Chris, bye Jay. Have a good day. My phone's dying. Thanks for coming, Chris. Really appreciate it. Sorry you couldn't get it, but I think everybody here, sorry that everyone wasted their morning. What a debacle. Kenneth Price, Jay, I have the high ground now. Target Kim. Awesome, Kenneth. That's crazy. Geeked Out Collectors. I would love to have you join our Geeked Out Collectors Facebook group. Well, send me an invite, Geeked Out. Look for me on Mega J Retro on Facebook. You should be able to find me. John Han, good advice. Thank you, John. Glenn, Kia ora, James, and everyone. Aside from this morning's waste of time, please have a good day, bro. Stay strong. Kia kala. Kia kala, my brother. Thank you so much. Guys, on that note, I think we will end the stream. This has been just a complete heartbreak. This has been a complete waste of my morning. I can't believe I got up at the crack of dawn just to get ready for this, and then to have actually, put on the live stream, tried literally 10, 15 minutes to try and get everything into a cart, and then have literally gotten slapped in the face. Is just it's too exhausting. I can't keep doing this. This is crazy. I'm going to keep hunting in stores, because in stores I have a fighting chance. Online, the bots seem to have just taken over everything. Mark Thomas, Jay, I messaged you through Instagram about the RAM cyclone breaker. Thank you, Mark. You are awesome, my friend. I really appreciate it. I probably won't get back to it right away. I'm effing tired, man. I'm so tired. I really have to get some sleep before I have to go back to work. I will message you though. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much for that. You are amazing. Thank you so much. If I really appreciate it, Mark. You are awesome, my friend. Gen X, we feel your pain, brother. Guys, I feel all of your pains. You guys did not deserve this. None of us deserve this. This was complete effing disaster. Thanks, Mark. Talk to you soon, brother. We'll talk soon. Well, guys, yeah, this was an exercise in futility. This was me waking up in the morning at the crack of dawn, when I usually work nights. I stay up late, and I have a much later day. As you can see, I got bed head. I've got bed beard. This was just stupid. If anybody wants to check out the whole debacle from start to finish, you can go ahead, rewatch this episode, this live stream, see the chaos, the literal chaos that happened. Me trying to actually get these exclusives in the cart never happened. The bots literally locked everybody out. The way this was handled by Target was a disaster. I am not happy about this. I don't think anybody's happy about this. They should never have done this online for these so-called last chance reissues. That was a mistake, Target. That was crazy. If Hasbro, you need to do this right. You need to take some stock, send it to Target, and give people a chance to hunt these in the wild, because this was just freaking insane. Nobody got anything, I'm pretty sure. And the few who did, congratulations to you. You guys are amazing. Enjoy them, because you are the champions. You beat out the bots. Congratulations to everybody. And I'm sincere about that. I am absolutely freaking sincere. You guys are the real winners here. Anybody who actually got past the bot, congratulations. Do a video. I want to like that video. Target, Hasbro, you've got a lot of work to do, honestly. And please, Target, stop calling it the Geek Out, because you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. You're just pissing fans off. That is disingenuous, and it's not right. Oh, guys. Honestly, I never like to start off the morning negative, and this is about as far negative as I can take. So I'm going to try and de-cleanse. I'm going to try and get some sleep. I'm going to try and forget about what happened, which I can't because I just did a live stream. But I'm going to try and move on, because you know what? There's already too much stress in my life to have to deal with this complete debacle, this complete BS. So guys, thank you again for joining my live stream. Thank you for watching me waste my time for the better part of 15, 20 minutes. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Whenever I get to hang out with you guys and spend some time with you, you guys are the best. As always, guys, please, if you did enjoy this episode, which, watching me waste my time, that's always fun. So yeah, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. Consider subscribing to the channel so that you never miss an episode. And guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to try and get some sleep. I think the rest of you guys should too. Have a great day, everybody. You're all awesome. Be well. Stay safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Okay, just before I say my last word, 1000 Ghost says, share the stream with Hasbro and Target. Maybe they'll watch it and do something about it. Probably not 1000 Ghosts, but yeah, I totally will share it with them, 100%. Noxlight Group, Mark, you are a good Joe. You guys are all good Joes. Yo, Joe. Guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. Geek proud.